Alright, Sean, Katie, Sean. Rick and Morty. Katie, what happened in the last episode of Rick and Morty? Your minute starts now.
It was the television episode where they basically just got the ability to see television in other realities. And it turned bad because, like, I can't remember his name, the dad. Jerry was like a successful actor. The mum, can't remember her name, sorry. Was like a proper surgeon. She wasn't like a vet surgeon. Yeah, she was like an actual people surgeon. And it was all really, again, they were like, oh, like, we're not good for each other, all that stuff. They've done that in pretty much every episode. But then it ended with them, you know. In that reality, they found each other, so they realised, okay, we need each other.
Maybe they are meant for each other. Yep, so this is episode 9, and it's called Something Ricked This Way Comes. To get it, because Rick,
yeah.
Yep.
I think it would be fun for you to work on a science project with your dad.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Dad, why don't we do it together?
Yes! You backed the right horse on this one, son. We'll get out the crayons, brew some
We didn't
coffee,
have stuff
and
like that,
knock
did we?
this
Like
thing out in 2
science
or 3
fairs.
days.
No. Because it's dumb.
Pass the butt.
Oh dear.
That'd be so convenient if you were, like, smart enough to invent stuff like that. That you
What, a
could just...
butter robot?
No, I wouldn't a butter robot, just a robot that was like, oh, can you pass me the salt?
Oh, you mean just having the ability to just randomly
Make
invent
create
things?
stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Chris Parnell, right, who voices Jerry, is very good at doing those kinds of characters. Like the sort of inadequate, sort of not very good characters.
Fascinating character.
Please don't.
Oh, well, when did this stop being Jamba Juice?
I've just recently opened for business, Mr. Goldenfold.
You know my name?
Do you know whose voice that is?
Charming.
I also know you long for female company.
You know, it
Yes, you
has
do.
been lonely since
is
the
this?
divorce. Some voids can't be filled with
his
Jamba
voice. See if you
Juice.
can tell me.
His aftershave makes things beyond.
No?
What is who is he?
Do you recognise his voice? I said he's in a superhero film.
Go home and drink.
Of course Pluto's a planet, son. I learned that in the 3rd grade.
Well, yeah, but, you know, they changed it.
Morty, nobody changed the planets.
I just Googled it. Pluto's not a planet. They changed it in 2006. Cute. Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded. Ooh, oh, boy, Rick. I don't think you're allowed to say that word, you know? Morty, I'm not disparaging the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that if I had used this microscope, it would have made me mentally retarded. Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's about logic, Rick. I think the word has just become a symbolic issue for powerful groups that feel like they're doing the right thing. Well, that's retarded.
What are you guys talking about?
Really nothing.
You asked them if Pluto's a planet, didn't you?
No! It's not. Shut up,
Just a-
Rick. Whoa!
I don't
Just
care
a
what
box with
anyone
time
says.
travel
If
stuff.
It can be a planet. It can be a planet.
Hurry, it won't make you deaf because I'm not a hack.
Hey!
You're fucking so great.
This.
Yes, motherfucker.
Hey, stop right now!
Does this remind you of any family functions?
Working here.
You work for the devil.
So what?
So what?
Respect me.
Please, call me the devil.
I'd rather not,
Yes, perhaps
actually.
not during business hours.
I told you I want to file
Would
a
you be able to do it?
declaration that Pluto is a planet.
Would you be able to do it?
Well, then my son's going to fail a science class in Pluto's a planet. Pluto's a fucking planet, bitch!
Oh man, this is definitely gonna go to his head.
Would like, wouldn't
Who desire principal vagina, but this is the best weekend I've had since Salem.
Nice. Wholesome delay.
Salem.
At the vegan place.
Yeah, I love their soup.
What kind of soup don't? Mrs. Tate, is it? What do you desire? Diabolical son of a mother!
We are back on Good Morning Pluto, and a very good morning it is for our guest,
Everything's just so silly, isn't it?
who's making headlines with his
Finally.
A party?
Is everyone in your family an idiot?
For sure, me and my dad are.
Well, all you have to do is get him to admit that, and you could save 4 billion lives.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, my dad's really insecure.
What's up, Pluto?
That would just be insufferable, isn't it? Someone who thinks they know everything.
Mr. Smith, please tell my friend
Yeah,
what
so I
you
was
just told me.
waiting
Go
for
on.
that
My
look.
very eager mother just served us 9 pickles, and the pickles is Pluto.
My God, the man's a genius.
Pluto is a cold, cold planet.
Conspiracy.
That's what I meant. Knock 'em dead out there, you.
Pluto is...
I mean, how?
The hell of a speech, innit? Get ready, son.
not a planet.
This is my business. Security!
You're Zuckerberging me?
I was Zuckerberging people before Zuckerberg's balls dropped. I'm the devil, the arch! What?
You learn a lesson here I'm not seeing?
Not sure.
Maybe in a much bigger way. Mr. Needful gave us both what we really wanted? Because I was always jealous of you hanging out with Morty and you didn't realize how much you valued my approval?
No, that's
Nah,
dumb.
Not satisfying.
I'll tell you what, though. If I... Jabba Jubba.
Totally, let's do it.
Jibba jabba jibba jabba. Well, this is music we can't use.
What's happening?
They're working out.
Summer?
How do you like that? How do you like that?
Yeah, bro.
We totally worth it. We did it.
Oh, they did the
We just pulled
Arnold
it off.
Schwarzenegger call with this thing. Alfred Molina. Told ya.
Okay. I always end up like,
Not talking very much.
yeah. There's just a lot of like confusion, and I don't know.
Oh, it's silly, innit?
I mean, it's good. I'm slowly like opening up to it. I feel like I just need to turn my brain off when I watch it. Like, not in a horrible way. I'm kind of just like, I need to just not like.
Not look into everything.
We go from watching like The Boys, where I'm like,
Trying to,
yeah,
figure everything
figure
out.
stuff out, and then I'm going to Rick and Morty. I'm just like,
Just feels like you sort of.
I just need to numb my brain and just go along for the ride.
Yeah. Yeah, that was us watching Rick and Morty episode 9. There's only
2 episodes left, wasn't it?
something like that, yeah, left in this season. Let us know some other comedy series you want us to watch. We're thinking for series where there's multiple series, we're not just going to watch it all. We'll watch like one series, then we'll watch one series of another series, and then we'll watch. And we'll go backwards and forwards. As long as it's not like, you know what I mean. Yeah. Like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Anything else you want to say?
Say, how do people come up with this stuff?
They get
That's
drunk.
what I know, it's just like, when I get drunk, I couldn't think of this stuff. It's like you just sit there and you think of all this daft stuff and it ends up like making you rich, like. All because you got drunk, like.
Yeah, there's worse things. There's a lot worse things. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.